pleasant good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, as the case may be, depending on the part of the world where you are located. It is always my honor and pleasure to welcome you and introduce you to this channel. So in our customary style, I bring greetings to you. I, Imo Ramises Bakari, your psychologist and life coach. It is my desire for you to go higher. It is my desire for you to go higher so that you can unleash your fire. That's truly my desire. So welcome once again to our weekly YouTube presentation. And the motivational word today is that if you are capable, size shouldn't matter. Age shouldn't matter. So I repeat, if you are capable of performing in any field of endeavor, your size or your age shouldn't matter. Once you can deliver. Once again, if you are capable of performing in any endeavor, your size or age should not matter. So having introduced you to the motivational word, I remind you as usual about our services. Alright? You can partake in our ongoing courses. Our 4-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Public Speaking, costing $1,200 for students, $1,800 for the general public. Our 4-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Emotional Intelligence and Mastering and Becoming Emotionally Resilient, priced at $1,800 for students and $2,500 for the general public. In groups of 5, you can pay $7,500 where you benefit from a $1,000 discount. I actually paid $1,500 per head. You can also contribute via the Wipay link on the description page. You can buy our book Conversation, priced at 100 TT, 45 AC dollars or 15 United States dollars. And of course, you can book counseling or coaching appointment. All you need to do is give us a call at 1-868-778-5141, 1-868-779-2544, or email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. As I promised you a few weeks ago, that this channel is not specifically a sport channel, but I have been a fan of sport, an avid cricket fan from a young boy to the current time. And I promise you that I will, at least once a month, do a talk on West Indies cricket. And going forward, being a fan of sport in general, I may introduce some other disciplines beside cricket to make a contribution on. But as we all know, given the last presentation I did, the T20 World Cup is on. We all know our situation, our fate has been sealed a couple of weeks ago. But today I want to focus on a specific issue concerning a specific player. And as I said in the motivational word, once you can perform, your size or age shouldn't matter since you can deliver. And the title for today's presentation is the West Indies Cricket Board giving Rakeem Cornwall a fair chance. I repeat, is the West Indies Cricket Board giving Rakeem Cornwall a fair chance in terms of participating in West Indies cricket. As we should know, Rakeem Cornwall is an all-rounder from Antigua who plays for the Leeward Islands and who has played for the West Indies at the test level and who has been reasonably successful. He has been very successful at the regional level, and at the test level he has been reasonably successful both as a off-spin bowler and as a batsman. But over the last few test series, he has not been selected, and there have been conversations, there have been talk surrounding his size and his fitness. So recently, at least through another channel, I heard the selectors, or perhaps the board, they have issues in terms of his weight, and that prior to the last team being selected to go to Australia, he was weighing about 360, and I understand he has gone over 400 now. Now I don't have the exact details, but we know he is of a pretty hefty build. As I said in the motivational word, size doesn't matter, or age if you are performing and can deliver. And then depending on the sport that you are involved in, it might be a factor at all, or not too much of a factor. For example, as a wrestler, his size, one will say, would be most appropriate, even as a boxer. But then, what I would like you to look at, given his weight, there are players in the National Basketball Association in America, the NBA, of similar weight. But what are the main differences we can see with their weight? Some of them are pretty tall, over 6'5" feet tall, some of them 7 feet. And although they may be 350 pounds, 375 pounds, it is not apparent to the eyes given the distribution of the weight and their muscular build. So the case I'm making here for Mr. Cornwall, one, he has a personal responsibility, of course, for keeping fit. He may have been born into a particular size. His size may be affected by other factors. It could be medical, it could be eating style. I don't have the details. But the point I want to make, if there is an issue surrounding his fitness, number one, as I said a while ago, personal responsibility. If the issue is a deeper issue, given the talent he has demonstrated so far, I am saying that the West Indies Cricket Board, and if you are doing these things already, I would like to congratulate you. But if there is no kind of movement in that direction, I certainly would like to say more should be done. So I want to ask the question, is the West Indies Cricket Board making their services available of their medical team to assist this guy who has definitely shown a talent to perform? I mean, recently in the United States, we all read where he scored 205 not out in a T20 game, hitting about 22 sixes. He has shown in the CPL that he can be very destructive in terms of power hitting, right? He has shown in some innings in the 4-day competition what he is capable of, and even at the test level. And as a bowler, he has gotten several wickets for the few matches he has played at the test level. So he has shown that he can perform. And we all know to perform to the best of your ability in any sport, you need to be fit. And if the West Indies Cricket Board has seen his talent, has appreciated his talent, I'm saying, do all in your power to help this man. So if you are not doing it, get the West Indies medical team involved in having conversations and trying to help this man. Get your fitness coordinator involved in helping this guy design a program to bring his weight down into a reasonable parameter that will give him greater mobility. I've seen him feeling his slips, and he's pretty agile there, even notwithstanding the size. I guess running about in the outfield could be a challenge, but help the man. The man has shown his capacity to perform. So you've got to go the extra mile. And if you are doing these things, level with the public, level the West Indian public, and let them know the efforts you are making to assist. Because if you are not doing that, you leave it up to people forming their own opinions. And that can be dangerous. But this guy, to me, as an observer, has shown that he has a desire to do well. He has shown that he loves the game. And when he goes out, he wants to perform. And he has performed. So do not leave him all alone. If you really appreciate his talent, if you realize that he can be an asset to West Indies cricket, do all in your power. Go beyond, let us go beyond what people speculate. Let us discourage the rumors that are circulating, and let us give this man a fighting chance. Let us bring more maturity into West Indies cricket. Too many times the squibbles and the squabbles, the insular attitudes, pettiness to some extent also that comes into our cricket. We cannot go on that way. As the late great explainer said, we just can't go on that way. So this guy can be a potent contributor. And I'm making a case for him. Let us support him. Let us encourage him. Let us do not make fun of him. And let us give him that chance where he can contribute to the best of his ability. So I reiterate, yes, personal responsibility, important. I reiterate, the West Indies medical team put a plan in place. The fitness coordinators put a plan in place. As I said before, if you have those plans in place, let the public know so that the public can make a better evaluation of where or what is really happening and what really is the true story behind Rakeem Jimbo Cornwall. So Jimbo, you have a fan that you don't know about. I hope those who are listening will take this message seriously into consideration and help in any way possible we can help West Indies cricket that is falling apart, that has been torn apart. We need to do. And I said in my previous messages, we need to establish very, very strong criteria and structures to bring all the ingredients together. The history of the game in the region, what it means in the region, the impact of past great performers, and the development, the holistic development of players on all fronts, mental, physical, spiritual, social, etc. Because what we are involved in here, as the late great C.L.R. James says, goes way beyond the boundary. Just imagine, over the years, based on how the West Indies teams perform, they also help other workers and other spheres of activity to also perform, right? People are upbeat and motivated. And for so long, for the last 27 years, lots of pain and sorrow have been trusted upon the backs of Caribbean people. So, again, to my main point in this presentation, give Rakeem Jimbo Cornwall a fighting chance by supporting and not denigrating. I know the cricket fans out there appreciate this message, and those of you who are now hearing our channel for the first time, viewing our channel for the first time, ensure and subscribe, like, share and comment on the video. The West Indies Cricket Board take this message seriously. The fans are true stakeholders, and so far we are only getting lip service. We have heard from the President, Ricky Skerritt, talk about a post-mortem, and they will dig deeply. So far, just a few weeks on, but given the conundrum that our cricket is in, even so far, you all should have come to the public to indicate some small step. And every small step is important for the bigger steps that must be taken later on. So, I know the message has resonated with you, and I know you will support us as we have done in the past. We also remind you to continue supporting us financially. You can contribute via the Wipay link on the description page. You can buy our book Conversation, priced at 100 TT, 45 EC or 15 United States dollars. You can book a counseling or coaching appointment, or you can partake in our ongoing courses. So I know that you will not allow Jimbo to fall. You will not allow Jimbo to lose his motivation, and you will help him become an outstanding performer for West Indies cricket. So thanks for listening, thanks for viewing. Encourage your friends and family to subscribe, like and share, and continue tuning in to powerful presentations on a weekly basis. So bye for now, and stay tuned for another powerful presentation the following week. Thank you.